Hey friends, we are back on that reselling crazy train, choo choo, and we are still in Deathpile Station. We're going to try to get through this today. I don't know if we will get through all of it on film, but I really would like to be able. Now I'm just going to basically be going through all of these boxes and sorting. So I don't really remember what is in all of these boxes. This is all Deathpile stuff and still not in selfie mode, so I'm just gonna try this. And I feel like a lot of it can be redonated. I really hope you can see me. I don't know where my gimbal is. I hope my gimbal is in here somewhere in this room. Wait, what's this? Oh, I just saw something black and thought that was it. Yeah, so anyway, the goal is just to get through this stuff to see what I have and to sort out what can be redonated and like what's just such super low value. I can either redonate it or put it on my, I have a box over there from the last time we did an unboxing of stuff to put on my Buy Nothing group site. So that's kind of the goal. Am I even in? I don't even know if y'all can see me. But anyway, that's the goal. And I'm going to get the tripod set up. We're going to do it on the floor today, I think. I have like a little spot right over here set up for me. So, because I have like, if you can see over there, this is an unboxing to come later on. But yeah, basically, I have all this stuff in here, but you know I'm trying to transition most of the clothing, so I got a bunch of stuff from ThredUp, and their mystery boxes. I did record those. I was like, wait, did I even record those? I did record those unboxings, so at some point you'll see those, maybe before this video, maybe after, I really don't know. But all of the stuff that you see over there has been washed and or steamed and is ready to be photographed. So I can't use that space basically to do my normal setup. Is I would sit on my little yoga ball right over there. I put everything on this table. There's a little teeny tiny printer stand table over here that you can't see. And then I would unbox and move it over to my photos table, but I can't do that. So we're going to try to do everything on the floor. I don't know how long I'm going to last on the floor before the legs fall asleep and the back starts to hurt, but we're going to just see what we can do and get through however much we can get through. And I'm going to try to bring y'all with me on as much of it as I can. So we'll be back in just a minute. Okay. I have about the equivalent of 3 boxes. One was just a stack of stuff, not unboxed, but it was occupying the same amount of space as a box. So I've got 3 in front of me. I have a donate box. I have a couple of empty baker's boxes. This used to be my inventory. All of my listed inventory used to be in this room in bankers boxes. And then as the business grew, I outgrew the room and I outgrew the bankers boxes. So I went to the longer 30 or 36 inch. I think they're 30 inch, 10 by 30, 10 by 10 by 30 boxes. But anyway, y'all don't care about that. Y'all want to see what's in all of this stuff, right? I know I do. So let's get started. We're going to start first with this little girl. I remember her, and I feel like maybe I needed to like do a battery replacement or something, because she somehow, yeah, she's got like a little voice box thing there, and I don't really recall but this thing lights up. It was working. I think you do this. It was on its way out. So I guess I'm going to need a, let's look it up and see if it's worth selling pile. We'll just go back there. No, I really should put that stuff in a box. Let's put that in. We're going to use one of these bankers boxes for the look stuff up and see if it's worth selling. This, oh, I remember this. Look how cute this is with the little bumblebee on the front. How adorable, right? It's just a little leather wallet. I got this. It was either a Facebook Marketplace pickup, or it might have been like one of the local buy, sell, trade Facebook groups. It is Fat Face. In my bumblebee, call it my bumblebee phase, I still love I love bumblebee things. I don't know why. They're just cute, right? But yeah, it's just a little a little wallet that I don't carry anymore. It is leather, and I think that would be worth. That vase is, I don't think it's like super valuable, but I think it's worth enough to list that. I could get at least, my minimum that I want to get is 15. So this is Land of Nod, and it is just a little crib quilt. How cute is that, with the little fish swimming all over it? This needs to be washed, and I will definitely sell this. Those are going to drive me crazy, so we're going to get these out of the way. I don't recall where I found these. They're just little teak and metal cattails, and I sold the larger one by itself. It's been about 2 years, I believe, but I sold the larger one by itself around 36. So I don't know what the market is for them now, because that was a couple of years ago. But I would expect I could at least get that for the pair, right? So that's going to be a definitely list, but it's not going to fit in that box. So this is not supposed to be in... It's supposed to be in this room, but it's not supposed to be on this shelf. These are just, I don't even know if y'all care to see these. I used to do stuff for craft fairs and stuff like that. Paper crafting, and I made these little, like, travel. Now kids mostly are just on their cell phones or their parents' cell phones, but I made these little travel coloring kits, and I would put a little pack of crayons in there, and I would rip pages out of coloring books of different characters, and then I would put different stickers in them, and I might put like some 4x6 index cards of different colors, maybe some of the larger 5x7 cards for them just to randomly draw on, a couple blank pieces of paper. So that is supposed to be in the closet that's behind all of these clothes, in with all of my craft stuff. I don't know why it was there. Occupying landscape. What are these? Oh, escape room in a box. Oh, that's right. Okay, see, I forgot. One of my coworkers gave me a bunch of these last summer. I think it was last summer. She gave all of these to me. I should probably have them listed this summer. So yeah, it's just an escape room in a box, and it comes with all of the different materials that you need, the instructions, and each one is different. Each one's based on a different location. So this one's got, let's just take a little bit out. We've got a little, we've got a key. It's just paper, but we've got a marker. We have a poster. We have a lot more keys. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. Oh, there's another key. We've got some postcards. So yeah, these are like all the things that you would use as clues, I guess. There's a top secret information for this case. Yeah, I don't really know how an escape room in a box works, but if they are still, sorry, I'm not looking at you guys, but if they are still valued at what they were, I remember when I looked these up last summer being quite surprised. Some of them aren't much. Some of them will go for like 10 to 15, but there were others that were, even though they're used, that were going upwards of like 35. And most of them, even though they're used, there were only a couple I saw where there were like consumables inside, things that could not be reused. Everything else are non-consumable, so you can use them over and over and over again, and still do it. So I will definitely go back through, and actually there are quite a number of them here, so what I might do is just lot them all together and just make it super easy for me. And throw these boxes in a box and get it out on its way. And then I think by doing all of them together, if I have like low value ones and higher value ones, that was Prague. We have, I hope her address isn't showing. We have Boston. We have, this one doesn't say on, the other ones, the person who was using them wrote on them. Prague, Boston. I see Chicago in the bag. This one is, can they not put it somewhere that you can actually see? Like, oh my goodness, look at this one. This one even comes with a reusable Finders Seekers water bottle, water pouch, and probably a headband, if I had to guess. This one is Timbuktu. This one is Timbuktu. So we have some interesting locations. Anyway, so I think I'll do that. I think I will just lot them all together, and maybe somebody would be interested in buying all of them. I would hope that maybe for all 4 I could get $40, like $10 each essentially. But should be fun. I need to get those listed though, because like seriously, summer's almost over and it's July when I'm filming this. I have no idea when you'll be seeing it because I haven't even uploaded the guess what, I'm going to revive the channel video yet. So I am in summer school, and I really thought, yeah, I'll be able to do summer school. It's only until I'm home, like I'm home 11:15. My AC just kicked on, so I hope I don't have my mics charged. I wasn't prepared for this today. But anyway, my plan was to work summer school. Oh man, this was in Prague. It says it on the front. Okay. My plan was to work summer school, come home, and hit everything hard, right? Hit the videos, the reselling, all of it, like every single day. And I haven't been hitting it hard. I've definitely been getting a lot of stuff done, but I decided, I mean, because when else are you going to do it, right? I decided to do inventory. Why did I decide to do inventory? But yeah, I decided to do inventory, and it's taking me forever. It's taking me forever. So I may I may not finish because I really need to be focused on other things right now. I don't know if this would have any value or not. I don't know how old it is. This was our router. It's just a Netgear. It's a DOCSIS 3.0. So I know if you want the higher speeds, like 500 or above, I think you have to have a 3.1, if I remember correct. But I don't know. This is going to have to go in the look it up and see if it has any value. Otherwise, I'll give it away on the free site. This, so cute. How adorable. This is a Jamie Oliver, just very fun retro 50s style cake pan, or cake. It's not a cake pan. I guess it's just a cake holder. A cake box, like you would have a bread box. I don't know. This was mine. This was mine just years and years ago. I used to, make a few times a year just for no reason at all. I'd make a cake or a pie or whatever. I haven't done that in years and years and years. And in my current home, I do not have enough countertop space in my kitchen to be displaying something just because it looks cute and has a 50s aesthetic, which is what I love. That, I'm sure I could get at least $15 for that, so I will certainly sell that. These are, I feel like I had one more of these. Maybe I did not. These are 50th anniversary Walt Disney reusable cups. How cute is that? The lids have the little Mickey icon that flip up. I don't know if these would have any value, so I will research these. I think I kept one. I had my sister pick these up for me in North Carolina. Hey sis, if you're watching. I never listed like half of the stuff. I'll look them up and see if they are going to be worth listing. Maybe as a lot, maybe as a lot. These, I believe, I picked up. This has to go. This has to go. Ugh. I have so many sensory aversions, and anything like this is just collecting all the dust and grossness and everything else on the tape. I can't. I can't. I just can't. That has to go. If you watch any of my jewelry videos, I have another channel, by the way. It's called Flippin' Jewelry for Change, where I do jewelry unboxings and I sell. I almost brought a trash bag, but I was like, I shouldn't have trash in any of this stuff. Anyway, I keep a little strip of tape next to me when I'm doing unboxings, because when I find hairs, you know, people's hair gets wrapped around necklaces and stuff, and oh, like, I cannot. Give me... Hi, if you're new here, I'm a full-time educator, part-time reseller. I work in a special education preschool classroom. Give me a runny, nasty, gross diaper or a vomiting child any day over finding a person's hair in a lot of jewelry. I can't handle it. I can't. I'm just weird, y'all. I'm just, if you haven't figured it out, I'm just a little weird and quirky. But it's okay. I am who I am. I am who God created me to be, and I am okay with that. This is now sticky from the tape, so that's another part of the problem. I will look these up. I think at one time I purchased these because I wanted one to go on a basket wall that I have been planning to do forever, and you're noticing a trend. Never got around to it. They're just those little, with some issues, they're just those little things that you would put a paper plate in, but they are also very cute decorative wise. A couple of them have issues. I don't know that they're going to be worth selling, but we will put these in the, I'll look them up and see. I don't know why this is in, oh wait. It used to be scented. It's not anymore. Yeah, it doesn't have a scent anymore. This is Lush, and it's just a, I don't even know where this came from. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's got a little hint of a powdery scent to it. Again, this is going to have now, Lush does have a following. So if this was like a limited time freebie or something, it may hold some value. If I can get at least $15 for it, I will list it. I'm going to, for whatever reason, put it back in the paper. I don't really know why, but that's going to go and look it up. I'm just creating so much more work for myself, as if listing all of it wasn't enough work, right? I have a slight Tervis addiction. This, I picked up, it had one of those handles, you know, you can slide your Tervis in. I wanted the handle, and I don't remember how much this was, but I feel like it was like $1 at the thrift store. So I took that off, and what do you do when you're a reseller? You buy stuff, and, you know, you take what you want and then you sell the rest. So I certainly could get, I mean, look how adorable that is. Can you, is it trying to focus on me? I don't even know. How cute is that? It looks like it's, oh, well, maybe it is, because it does look rather thick. It looks like an embroidered patch that's been put inside the double wall. And then it's got the Tervis lid. So I'm not even going to look that up. I know that I would be able to sell that for at least 15. Oh, we have another Tervis. Don't even know why I got this one, except that I do really like John Deere stuff. I don't really know why. I grew up in the city, but but this is much too small for me. This would last me like 1 second. So I'll list that. Some jewel toned Tupperware cups. These usually have a bit of value. I would hope that I could get at least 15 for these. From a doll to a router to Tupperware cups and escape room in a box. Y'all, like, can you see why I want to niche down? Ridiculous. So at least now I have another empty box, since I used one for the I need to look stuff up pile. Nothing in the giveaway pile yet, which isn't great. I may, though. I may find stuff for giveaway. So far, this is what our look stuff up box is looking like. I know she'll sell. I just have to replace the batteries in the Monster High doll. But yeah, so maybe a lot of this stuff will end up in on the Buy Nothing group. We will see. Editing K-Lynne here. Merry Christmas. It is just after Christmas 2024, and about 6 months after when I filmed the video that you just watched. Yeah. That video was like an hour and a half long. I think it was actually longer than an hour and a half. So it's going to be cut up into about 3 or 4 different smaller little episodes, if you will. So that's why you're seeing this, because Do you really want to sit and watch me go through all that stuff for like an hour and a half to 2 hours? I don't think so. Yeah, so that's why you're seeing me. This video abruptly ends, and I'm very sorry about that, but you'll see the continuation and me in front of my tree once again in the next 2 or 3 videos, however many I decide to make. So hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday and are enjoying this new year, because it is actually New Year's Eve and it will be 2025. Can you even believe that? By the time you see these videos, I can't believe that. Bye, y'all.